The New Deal was a set of government programs that were placed while Franklin D. Roosevelt was in office. The programs were initiated during the Great Depression in hopes to improve the economy after the stock market crash that led to widespread bankruptcy and unemployment. The New Deal was considered a success because it placed regulations and safeguards on the banks to stabilize them. The program was designed to prevent another widespread depression and especially support farmers and unemployed citizens. Prior to the enactment of the New Deal, the Great Depression caused unemployment among one-fourth of the American workers. The New Deal created jobs for millions of workers, and government checks prevented millions of families from starving to death. Not only did the New Deal improve life for individuals, the program also influenced many internal improvements, such as highways, hospitals, homes, airports, schools, and more. Most of the infrastructure and ideas created by the New Deal are still used today. The Social Security Administration was one of the most popular programs that's been enacted since the 1930s, but caused the economy to fall a little bit harder because of the economic spreading. It was a valuable security for pensions once the age of a person reaches 65, but has currently changed to the age of 67. It allows those who have retired at a later age to get checks every week to help out with basic needs such as food and water. There is an average amount of money each person can receive, so those who too much or too little aren't getting over benefited or are undermined. But this isn't the only programs that worked. The FDIC, or the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, provide insurance for deposits made by depositors, was a long-term benefit that allowed a foundation for those who wanted to save money. It insures the deposits made in the bank and makes sure there isn't any repercussions to the person depositing money, so that if the bank fails. Several government programs in respect to agriculture have been enacted in order to either regulate quality of food farmers would produce or even just to ensure that they would produce an amount. In the early 1900s, Franklin D. Roosevelt created several as part of the New Deal, but within the past few decades, as humans began to care more about sustainability, more acts and government programs such as the 1994 Institutions Endowment Fund and the Agricultural Conservation Easement Program, or ACEP, aim to protect certain pieces and conditions of land by banning the farmers from harming it or compensating farmers financially for refraining from harming it. While the aim of many of these have changed from what government programs aimed for the 20th century, these are still some that fulfill the same basic purpose. These select amount of government programs continuously attempt to save the economy while still allowing farmers to make an adequate amount of money. For example, the Farm Service Agency, or FSA, offers operating loans to family of farmers to promote, build, and sustain family farms in support of a thriving agricultural economy.